myself, my face shine. This is Ladybeofficial, and right now we're going to do some revisit of some of the situation going on with regards to hurricane, right? Get some eye off on my face. So this is what is going on. I see where a lot of persons are pulling their weight, whether they be a vlogger or a, entertainer. Yeah. So bless up to all those who are helping me. Also, I'm doing my little 2 cent. I'm doing my little part here. I have some things sitting in my living room that I'm getting ready to let me turn my camera. I'm getting ready to um put together. So that's what's up. It's not much, but it's getting there thanks to my co-workers from my previous school. I have some co-workers at a previous school, and once I sent a text, even persons who I didn't text, they came out and they were willingly contributing, right? So my goal is to send a barrel in the next 2 weeks. So, and one need is a generator as well. There's a need for a generator. So I'm gonna see how much I can get that together as well and just send that off. All right, so some of the persons who were very helpful, I'm just gonna call the names of Bokar, Mitchell, Joyner, Cameron, RL, Shaheen, Smith, Bowen, McNeil, Dodd, Nixon Vines, and Perkins family. They helped a lot. But right now we're going to talk about some persons who are helping out in in Jamaica, right? So I saw where the artist Movado, he put out a lot. I saw Kemar McGregor. He's a I think he's a selector, producer. He's a producer. Sean Paul, Shaggy, Usain Bolt. A lot of people are out there on the ground helping. My sister also went down to the to my area because that area was not getting anything at all, and those people are in need. So she live in Florida, so she flew down, brought some supplies down to the house and help, like, different persons in the community. I think she said she helped about 10 families. About 10 families was able to get some relief items, whether it be rice, flour, corned beef, whatever it is, what was available to share. Hello, Mary, how are you? So, it is a lot of people trying to do to help, not just their family members, but also to help persons who are affected and they're not able to help themselves. Um, so even though you have celebrities and other persons who are helping, you have local persons. I know this girl, she lives in Kingston, and she packed a lot of stuff in her car trunk. And what she did, Letitia, big up yourself. She drove from Kingston to Hanover, I think I want place named Mount Peter or Mount Peace, and she gave out bread and a whole bunch of stuff to those people because those people, they were not able to get any supplies, any relief items from anywhere, because some areas, if you live in a certain area of Hanover, a lot of people kind of, I can probably say, don't even know that area exists, right? So I'm telling you, and everybody should know that area because that area is where Merlin Natty is from. So that area where I'm from is the same area Merlin Natty is from, and that area, it is um I can just probably say them not know the area there, so the area there is not getting any support. I heard, well, I saw in a chat that today the Baptist Union brought some supplies up there. The Baptist church is up there, a Baptist church is up there, and that Baptist church, the top was literally gone. See, here's a picture of that church. See the picture of the church. No, I lie, the school this. Let me find the church. This school top gone, the church top gone. Persons in the community, their house top is gone as well. If you have a zinc house, the top gone. If you have a board with zinc, the top gone. So this is what the church looks like with the church top fully gone. You see, fully gone. I think this church top was put on after Hurricane Gilbert. And basically, I think they're saying that this church that was put on by some people from abroad. Now, it is very important when you're putting on tops like those in Jamaica, you have to think about the hurricane effect because Jamaica is a piece of land that's dropped in the water. So all around, if you have a strong hurricane like that, the category 5 hurricane, if the top is not set up to be hurricane proof, it's gonna be a problem, right? So in that area, they have a church that's affected, the school is affected, people houses are affected. So roofs gone. I have a nephew, the whole rooftop gone. So right now they have to be living somewhere else. I have a brother, the whole of him house gone. Big old breadfruit tree drop down and mash up in house. I don't know if I ever come live since yeah, I'm from Jamaica. I don't know if I haven't come live since the hurricane, but I'm telling you, it is very devastating. So my sister was able to go down there from Florida and bring some supplies, some relief items to my family and some community members. So that's a blessing where I'm at. I'm in North Carolina, so I was not able to go, but I have my little stash right here I'm putting together. As I said earlier, thanks to my co-workers from my previous middle school. I've been a middle school teacher for a while and I recently switched to elementary school. But between me and Uno, I know it. But anyway, you're from Wisconsin. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. So, basically, those my coworkers from that middle school, I send a text. I just decided, say, you know what? First of all, I said I was gonna not ask for no help, and then I just couldn't tolerate just going in and out every day and not trying to do something to help her, not putting stuff together and just act like everything is okay. Me say me cannot do it. So me say I cannot do it. So I'm like, you know what? I am not going to um I'm not just gonna act like everything is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to ask for support because they said he who asks not receive not. So my thing is I'm gonna ask for support. Um so with that being said, I said, you know what, let me send a text. And once I did, some person responded and they were able to give me some supplies. They were also able to support financially. So I'm putting stuff together. I already have the money to ship the barrel, and I have some stuff that I said I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can buy a generator to put in the barrel because there's a generator but it's not working right. So it's like my mother, she's 89 and she raised chicken. If you're gonna need the electricity from the generator to make sure the chickens stay not stay alive, but make sure it's the ones they get butcher them, you know the things set up. So I really appreciate those persons who are helping. And like I said, my sister, she went to Jamaica to support, bring some relief items. And boy, may I tell you, say when she said, first of all, she have to give um kudos to the persons who are working at the airport. Big up to all those persons who are working at the airport, who are pulling off the bags, who are putting people through customs. She said they were very helpful and they were very supportive. So I don't know what the other narrative. What's the other narrative? thank you. What's the other narrative? But she said they were of great support. They helped her a lot. They were the ones pulling off the bags off their belt, and they were able to. She was able to get her stuff. They bring her a cart because if you want to go to Jamaica and you live in an area that's close like Florida or probably somewhere where you just take one flight, you can go because American Airlines is giving away you can carry two luggage 70 pounds free. You can carry two 70-pound luggage free to go to Jamaica up until November 21st, right? Up until November 21st. So you can still book a ticket if you're in that area. I am not in that area. I'm very far from that area. And this year was one of the years that I said I'm going to go to Jamaica because I haven't been to Jamaica since 2019. And I want to go. And I said, look how me I plan to go to Jamaica and look what happened. But, resilience is very, very, very important. So that's that part. Now, we see where there's a lot of persons donating stuff. We see Bujo Bantam, we see his chaos going on. We see Tyrese in Jamaica. We also saw let me see. Oh, this is a video of some of the supplies that I have to put in a barrel. I'm still getting other things as well. I'm still getting other things to package and all of that. Also, this is a video of the lady who me say leave from Kingston and drive go Hanover, go give out bread and all kind of stuff to the people them who are in need. Oh my God. So this is a video of the supplies that my sister brought to Jamaica to support not just my family but my family and some other families in the surrounding areas. So that was a very good move. These are some other boy. Me I tell you say me I could just do one video with all of these pictures and then just get them out of my phone because why? I don't know. I think me come live already, but this are the big guinea tree. Me tell you say Melissa pop down. Coop on the guinea tree. Me not understand. Alright, so this is the road to country. My sister said. We have a video for release still, me just not release it yet. That's one video. I'm going to tell us that the place smash up.
Guys, this is French River. Everybody looking today?
Alright, so it's like it's very, very, very you can call it now, devastating. It's very devastating. Wait, I forgot that they did other science festival. I went November 22. I forgot go.
That there was a unknown people.
This is my YouTube brethren.
Look on the thing them we are going on the country. My people them don't really get.
Okay, so this is Flex and the Complex. Linking up with my YouTube brethren, Rickstorm, to put together efforts to support the people them at Jamaica who got hit.
Love for you. Just keep it up. Keep up the good work. We are gonna make it work. You see? I'm blessed. Madam. Big up yourself. Unknown people.
This is Flex in the Complex, guys.
Look on the thing them we are going on the country. My people them don't really get affected. My family them don't really get affected that way. But they don't know. We are Jamaican first. Jamaica, the whole Jamaica our family. So we have to do something. A big up to Chandela's records. You don't know the thing, but big up Rick Stamp, see you, love for you, I mean. Just keep it up, keep up the good work. We're gonna make it work. You see? I'm blessed. Madam, big up yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, Father. So a lot of persons are putting efforts together to support the cause. You know, this who them are TJ and Romeich, them are your enemy, but them are friend now. These are two persons who are assisting as well. I know God gonna help fix Anova.
People, we need to work together to make the country have one Jamaica. Forget about all of the vibes, forget about everything. We have to do all of this now to better our country. You understand?
Word.
Love. Yeah. Look on.
Alright, that's how things set up, you know. So I also see a video with Vibes Cartel where they said he adopted a children's home in, I think, Aliti, maybe. And then we see where Tyrese is in Jamaica. These are some videos of him. We're trying to show the one that we depicting them. These are some videos of him in Montego Bay. I think it's the Montego Bay. Music is playing, so I can't play the sound. But you know, see how they deal with Bojo bad. They deal with Bojo bad, you know. They deal with Bojo bad. Listen to me, guys. I seriously think that Buju Banton lost is the stove. Me feel say him still them thief the stove, but who him accuse, I know them the person that steal it. I think he probably wrongly accused somebody, you know? He wrongly accused the airport person them. Yeah, I think he wrongly accused them because based on what they show that they show that there was what you call it now, that everything got through and nothing was ransacked. So it seems like when it went to the warehouse that it went to, that's when stuff was stolen. I could hear this what Andrew Honest has said, because I never listen to some of the speeches them when because boy, we did so busy. Oh, when he said 10 million to the constituency. Okay, we know that.
Chicago with Pond Francine.
Everybody, this is Shaggy. I'm sure if you've been following me, you see what is happening. You know what I've been up to. Of course, Jamaica was devastated by Hurricane Melissa. A lot of people in need. And it's very devastating right now. But there's a lot that you guys could help. First of all, you can keep us in your prayers. Keep my island in your prayers. You could donate and help wherever you can. You could go on my social media. You'll see links. You'll see information on how to donate and how to support. One main thing I would ask for everybody, even if you can't afford cash or kind, what you could do is something as simple as keep us on social media. Of course, the more we're in the press and the more we're on social media is the more we can get aid. Without the press,
True.
Chicago
media is the more we.
If you love teaching, in this video,
Stephen Kobos, CEO of Accelerate Energy. As you know, we made foreign direct.
Don't let him fool you guys. I taught him how to cook.
Mr. Sean Paul, they're serving food to Jamaicans. I think they said this food can
Let him
serve.
fool you guys. I taught him how to cook.
They put a curry chicken
Who
there.
that? Bless up yourself.
How much chicken them are?
Don't let him fool you guys. I taught him how to cook.
Oh my gosh, could they big pot them man? Catch a big pot them.
Hey, Greenville area, if you or somebody.
Mm-mm.
Well, we're on the side of the road, you know. Yeah, they searching the shit.
DC Young
They got a
Fly.
healthy ass K9. They went around 3 times. That healthy K9 ain't smell nothing, but the human nose did. They're wasting their time. And out. Well, we're on the side of the road, you know. Yeah, they searching the shit. You know what I'm saying? They got a healthy ass K9. They went around 3 times. That.
People, they're in Westmoreland and it's not normal.
This is the angel showing her. I think me do that video already.
I'm happy that guy chose Westmoreland and
So I play smash up, man.
I already started with work packages, but I'm just covering what's happening and the full video coming soon. They want to see Westmoreland. They want to see the hungry way down here. So if we don't care food come with them, they're not gonna have no food. You don't even see one shop. There's no hope for a lot of people, like no hope at all. As the children running, it's like mad. People, we're there in Westmoreland and it's not normal. It's not normal. They haven't seen this to believe it. The hungry don't gonna normal. I'm happy that guy chose Westmoreland and guys, I already started with work packages, but I'm just covering what's happening and the full video coming.
Because they play smash up, man.
They want to see Westmoreland. They want to see the hungry way down here. So if we don't care food come with them, they're not gonna have no food. You don't even see one shop. There's no hope for a lot of people, like no hope at all. As the children running, grandmother running, grandfather running, people that are running for the food. People are literally checking out them and are begging food.
Oh my God.
It's a crisis that's not normal.
Heart-rending.
And that's why a foundation like Angels Foundation, we have to do this, right? We have to take it up. It's a calling for me to do this. It's a calling from God. That's all I have to say. We're there in Westmoreland and it's not normal. It's not normal.
Have the best travel day with reminders like this.
World family. First time we're going to talk.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna log off of this YouTube. Let me see what else. I have some concoction I need to go bottle it out. I itch me so. I probably need some moisturizer. Help us in salve. Oh, help is in salve. Okay, this is salve. This is Jamaica YouTube TV. Me look pan. You must say help is in salve. This is when they put this out.
Today, 2 o'clock, from Spain, landed Jamaica. They'll bring very much needed aid in the form of personnel and cargo. They will carry out an extraordinary work.
That's
Spain will be
Spain.
deploying a START emergency response hospital to assist those mostly affected in the aftermath of hurricanes. START is the acronym of Spanish Technical Aid and Response Team. This kind of hospital is to be located in Falmouth Hospital, and it's a fully fledged and state-of-the-art facility. Well, interestingly, it's self-sufficient, totally self-sufficient. It has its own generators, solar panels, water purifiers, waste management systems, and incinerators, everything you can imagine. It's capable of 24-hour-a-day operation, surgical capacities perform 7 major or 5
Wendy's.
minor surgeries daily. An average of 200 up to 400 persons can be treated daily.
Spain deploys team to
And
set
the hospital
emergency
services will be
field
provided
hospital in
absolutely
Falmouth.
free of cost to Jamaican patients and at zero cost to the government of Jamaica. Today, 2 aircraft from Spain land in Jamaica. They'll bring very much needed aid in form of personnel and cargo. They will carry out an extraordinary work. Spain will be deploying a START emergency response hospital to assist those mostly affected in.
So Spain, they'll be sending a team to Falmouth. Are they already there?
Look for miles. Ready to ship. Look how much container over there. Look for vehicle. Look for box. Right now in a New York City for Utica. Look there. Look how many shipping companies.
Dennis Shipping Company.
Box. Look for box where I go to Jamaica. For dual side. Look how Dennis are going. P.S. Melissa. I make all the Jamaican people. Look there. Look for barrel all the way up. Look there. How much miles a barrel, you see? Be a barrel. People are some pop barrel, so. People are some getting the yard, so. All both of the Caribbean country. 2 barrel. Barrel like dirt, man. Cook on barrel. You never see so much barrel yet from the day America. I ship anytime at once like this. This is love. This is what people are doing to make people get something in a time of trouble. Look for barrels. Ready to ship. Look how much content.
Because I'm show the people them address. Mirati.
Hello. So just an update post. Just to give you guys the idea as to what's happening. Here these guys rock and rolling with their, Chef Dice over here doing his thing. Rice is good to go. Today we're doing 30,000 meals today, 30,000. Right? I have a full team down there. We have 12 pots running. We're going to add 2 more pots today. We're going to take a walk outside because we've added a new element to the flavor, right? We spoke about keeping everything authentic. So the chefs over here doing their thing. Big up yourself, chef. Bless up, bless up. Yeah, man. Jerk. Some fantastic jerk on the grill. Everybody doing their thing, chef? Looking good? Yeah. Lots of fire, lots of grill. Chef, pick up yourself. Yeah, so plenty food cooking today. What is that, 10,000 food today? Right now. Or even more. All right, lovely. Yep, so just giving an update from World Central Kitchens, Montego Bay, headquarters for all things distribution-wise for hurricane relief, at least for the moment. Of course, we're setting up in the grill at some point down on the south coast, and just doing it. So maybe 35,000 meals today, and we're just cooking. So help is here, World Central Kitchens. Hello. So just an update post.
Okay.
Just to give you guys the
World Central Kitchen. That's good. He's in Jamaica cooking to give to the people. Oh my God, that's just that's a great gesture. That's a great gesture.
One B316, 100 bag of cement, all in one delivery. You can't get it better than that. You can't fill your house with that. Start up at 487,750. You can't get it better than that. Right at KG, Romeich base center. Link us up now, no man. Everybody have come. Chuck have all do all over right now. With the starter pack. KG stockpile. 1 kg stockpile. Thank you. Alright.
Everyone. So if there is anybody in the parish of Westmoreland that has information on a credible organization that is on the ground in Westmoreland, helping the people out there, please have them reach out to me ASAP. I know of this organization within the States that is trying to send help to the people of Westmoreland. They want to help with the essentials, food, water, all of that. So if you know of an organization, please have them reach out to me ASAP. We need to help the people of Petersfield, Bastard Cedar Walk, Savlamar, surrounding areas, all those places. So please have somebody reach out to me ASAP. Thank you, everyone. So if there is anybody in the parish of Westmoreland that has information on a credible organization that is on the ground in Westmoreland, helping the people out there, please have them reach out to me ASAP.
Hurricane Melissa tore down trees, tore down goat pens, but there's this farmer out there in Mandeville that his goat pen survived, and I had to find out how is it that he built his house to withstand those heavy winds.
So one of the things that I recommend to Michael, as you can see, they use screws and put everything up here. And even though he has put each piece so far apart, Michael, what the breeze do with this one? Rock it. Wine it. It's another for wine. And no zinc leaf off right. Look at what he did here. He used bolt. I recommend that he can do this because what he did, he used most of this is cut lumber. He used threaded rod. And if you look here, every place on this pen is bolted on. No, he didn't use no hurricane shot. He used bolt. He used no nail. He used screw and screw. He used threaded rod and screw everything together.
Oh. So instead of nail, him use screw.
Bolt down the last name.
Bolt it down to this piece, pump that piece.
Yes.
So for the girl, if you take up this session, we take off her clothes fully, and it wouldn't do it.
Look at that. Everything you put threaded bolt on it and this is cheap. This is cheap, This is not an expensive piece of bolt. And he used bolt and nut and bolt down every one of these two, one to three. And then him having two before them here, and all of these two before are bolted down. And he buried, each one of them posts is buried under the ground, 4 feet under the ground. The entire, and cement everything.
Mirror.
Couldn't move it. So Melissa take the pen and swing it back and forth.
Melissa couldn't. Oh my God.
I'm living at this work then until 9 o'clock in the night in the class. I'm still couldn't move it. I contact them and hear me and tell me, how and where go design it and where get this done.
Well, we're glad to feel.
It is 8 feet underground and 8 feet, so 16 feet.
16 feet.
In the air.
Hurricane Melissa tore down trees, tore down goat pen.
Alright, so here's another dish that we have on the menu today. It's a lovely pot of curry chicken. So we're looking at something about 2,000 portions of curry chicken.
Oh, no, this can't eat. Oh, no, this can't eat.
This is a starling. It's taking over Jamaica. Sometime ago,
We have now pulled the trigger to bring in an additional 100 line workers based on our retainer contracts with companies in North America, from Canada and from the USA, and those 100 overseas line workers
This is
are expected
JPS.
to be here by the end of the week. We have now pulled the trigger to bring in an additional 100 line workers based on our retainer contracts with companies in North America from Canada and from the USA, and those 100 overseas line workers are expected to be here by the end of the week. We have no pull the trigger.
Okay.
I just need a 20.
That the public passenger vehicles licensed by the government of Jamaica are overcharging already. Not overcharging in Westmoreland because they can't carry anybody down there. Right here in Kingston and St. Anne's, Spanish Town, Portmore, St. Mary, all of the areas that are unaffected, they are overcharging in some cases 50 to 100%. And sending a warning. And I'm putting the transport authority on alert. Zero tolerance. Zero tolerance between the police and the transport authority. Carry out as many sting operations and seize as many. The more the merrier. Because one thing we're not going to accept in this disaster is
exploitation
behavior. I've got this.
All right, you go, Darrell Voss.
Donated his warehouse. This is what your donations have done thus far. This is 24 hours of donations. Look, we have water, okay, rice, we have generators, okay, we got Wi-Fi, Starlinks, we got portable chargers, we got rice, we got everything. Amazon boxes post coming in, and here's the problem. Here's the problem. The beautiful thing is that you guys have stepped up in the last 24 hours. The problem is we have paid $27,000 for a cargo plane. And we don't have enough supplies. This good man right here donated his warehouse.
I'm happy to share that Black River now has a field hospital to serve the needs of St. Elizabeth and parts of Westmoreland. I really want to thank Samaritans first, who have worked with the government of Jamaica and the JDF to establish this field hospital in a week since Hurricane Melissa. Now, this is a full-service hospital.
So Black River has a field hospital. I think they're putting one up in Falmouth as well. You never know.
With all the amenities. Already, this hospital that became operational today have seen 43 patients, including doing 2 surgeries and having 1 for tomorrow. So yes, it is a full-service hospital with triage area, with accident and emergency, with a pharmacy to provide some of your basic drug needs. Additionally, with wards, with an operating room, it produces its own oxygen, its own water, and can really treat with all our medical needs. So I really want to thank the team from Samaritans First. They are doing the work of the Lord right here in Jamaica.
So big up Samaritans First. Big up Samaritans First.
Here's school for me. I've given back and rebuilding the country actually.
This is Romeich.
And then I go to them and purchase all of them with their behind them. Because we are trying to go back and build back some basic school and some prep school and some of the high school. So first of all, I want to say big thank you to Select Brands because they are helping me to purchase all of the things here. I know about him and see the content and stuff like that. So big up Select Brands for that. But I want the rest of the people to just link me up and donate because now we are starting really rebuilding. We are starting building back the school. Alright, Jamaica? Remember, one Jamaica.
Yeah, the school is important. We have to start building back the school.
I guess people finally figured out the casino's risky.
We have to start building back the school.
Thoughts and prayers and love to all those affected by the hurricane in Jamaica.
Hi, Jamalo here. Just wanted to wish everyone in Jamaica the best and that we're sending our love, our prayers, and we hope that everyone's staying safe. And we know that
Just a few days ago, we were able to reach a community that had not received aid since the hurricane 2 weeks ago. A part of that community was a newborn baby that was born just a day before the hurricane. So that little infant is now 2 weeks old. Each community has its own demographic and its own specific needs. So whether that's infant formula for the babies in the community, or medicine for specific medical needs, or other critical aid, we are continuing to update data so we can supply each community with their own specific needs. Just a few days ago, we were able to show you how to record your meeting on behalf of the government and people of Jamaica, expressing absolute gratitude and indeed our warmest welcome to the delegations of El Salvador that have been arriving over the past 2 days and that completes their delegation and their humanitarian donation tonight. I expressed on behalf of Prime Minister Andrew Holness directly to President His Excellency Nayib Bukele, who has, from the bottom of his heart and with the graces of God, sent this excellent delegation of 300 persons from the firefighters, in the health, from a medical mission, the civil protection, search and rescue, as well as the humanitarian aid organization.
That's El Salvador people.
Teams, which will be deployed across the 13 communities that have been identified as having had the greatest destruction as a result of the Hurricane Melissa. We did not need to ask, and they came. They are here with the goodness of their heart, with technical expertise, with their own equipment. One of the incredible strengths of the El Salvadorian team that has come is that they come equipped. But they don't only come equipped to sustain themselves. They have come with generators. They have come with inflatable boats for where flooding occurs. They have come with pumps that get water and mud out of places that have been inundated, that need to recover from floods. They've come with chainsaws to help clear debris.
Wow.
They've come with mobile units, tented units, to allow them to deliver health care, because they've also brought a medical contingent. They've come with basic health care and rescue equipment in order to be able to deliver to those who have been hardest hit.
This is a helicopter dropping food to some areas in Jamaica.
Popcorn, you did help out one girl on a Peter Steel, Westmoreland. And she'd have a 1-year-old baby and she'd hold the baby and thing down in a Peter Steel square. Remember her? You did ask one of your team members them to take her number so you could help her out some more. I think you know that tried to reach out to her but couldn't get through because her service is bad. So she had begged enough to try to reach out again. She named Renee, her phone number 876-848-7045. That's 876-848.
Coming out of Hurricane Melissa, this is a major step in the economic recovery that we absolutely require, not just for Ocho Rios and Central in general, but for the rest of the country, because at least now we're able to say one part of our tourism product is indeed open for business. We have light, we have water, we have security, and now we have our cruise ship here.
So Ocho Rios open up now.
To join us, whether you're staying at Sandals or you're coming on a Carnival cruise line, we're here to accommodate you.
Those who depend on tourism and those who don't even depend on tourism, so they have an economic goal right there.
For the Port Authority, it is a very important day because we have worked hard to try to restore.
Okay, so Ocho Rios is up and running. $11 million. U.S. government to donate in 11 million to.
This support is being provided to relief agencies, including the Red Cross, UN World Food Program, Samaritan's Purse, and Project Hope, and others, as well as direct assistance from the government. Or direct assistance managed by the government. We have a joint team on the ground that is reviewing additional support with the government of Jamaica. The initial funding includes support such as emergency food supplies to an estimated 40,000 hurricane-affected people, installation of 6 water treatment systems, each with the capacity to provide 4,000 liters of safe drinking water per hour, emergency shelter materials, installation of static health facilities and mobile medical services to restore and increase access to primary health services, logistics and transportation support to help get relief supplies available in country to affected families. The U.S. is providing an initial $11 million U.S. to support immediate assistance in hurricane-affected communities. That's the initial.
Was one of desperation. At the very first store we came across, residents had prized open a window and were taking construction supplies.
Wayne Marshall and Tommy Chin in Trelawney. Move cam down a little. That's Wayne Marshall and Tommy Chin. I believe I got my bed. Well guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you for checking out this video. I think I go up on TikTok for one couple minutes after I put away my concoction drink. Alright, big up on yourself. I'm out.